Hey, Nick's Boots fans, just got my pair of Nick's Boots. This is a BuilderPro Made-To-Order. Just received them today. I just wanted to do a quick unboxing video and talk a little bit about my order experience and my sizing experience. Hopefully this helps you guys because this is just a super popular boot right now. So starting from the top, this is a BuilderPro 8-inch height, which is it's a custom height boot. And I got it in the Builder Tan, the Teton Roughout, and I ordered these back on November 26th of 2020. And that was kind of going into the holiday period, and of course there's COVID. So originally quoted about 16 weeks wait time for boots, and these came today, so that makes it exactly 18 weeks and 5 days of waiting. And it's a made-to-order boot because of the shaft height at 8 inches, and so it was $560, and then it was another $30 for shipping. So these came out to about $590, and I just opened them a minute ago, but I tried an opening video and it didn't work that well. So here we go. Let's try it one more time. A quick peek at these new boots. So here we go. Teton Tan. So I'll show you the boot. And I'll just say a couple things about the sizing experience. Maybe I can just pull these out. Here are the tongues. I asked for the tongues with the urban logger style tongue. I didn't like the jagged tongue, so they threw those in the box for me. That's great. Thank you, Nick's. So let me put the boots up here. What did I do with the other boot? Okay. So in terms of sizing, because it's a custom calf height boot. Shaft height rather, I wanted to make sure that I got the sizing right. So I traced my feet, I went through the whole fitting process, and I waited for my try-on boot for a month. And when the boot came, it wasn't the right size boot in terms of length, it wasn't the right width, and it was a totally different style of boot. So that was a little bit, it put me off a little bit because, you know, it's such an expensive boot. I thought it would be important to try on the right boot. But we kind of just took the way that those fit. I went through the phone call process. We talked about the way they fit, and we wound up just extrapolating that I just needed a 10D, which is normally my standard size of boots. So in a Nike running shoe, I wear an 11. In a New Balance running shoe, I wear an 11. In a Hoka, I wear an 11. In a mock toe Red Wing, I wear a 10D. I've got two pairs sitting here. In a Thursday boot, I wear a 10D. In a Fry, I wear a 10D. And sure enough, I just wear a 10D in a Nick's boot. So I hope those reference points help you if you have some questions about sizing. If you've got some mock toes from Red Wing, I'd probably go with that size. So then came the wait. 18 weeks, 5 days is a good long wait, but this is a high quality boot, and they're beautiful. The reputation, the construction and all that, I think we're all aware. And so here's what they look like in Teton Tan. I haven't seen a lot of Teton Tan out there, but I'll just do some close-up shots. There's the screws. The stitching is, it's pretty amazing. These things are definitely beefy. You can kind of just get a sense of the thickness. God damn, they're definitely heavy. But when you just look at the construction, that heel stack, these are just pretty awesome. Let me get some footage of the eyelets. So I bought these not because I do a lot of heavy manual labor or I'm a blue collar guy or anything. I think they're a badass pair of boots. I wanted a pair of boots that I would never, this kind of be like the last pair of construction boots I ever buy. I'm in the process of building a home, and I'm going to be on that. Well, my home builder is building a home, and I'm going to be on the construction site, the home site, pretty often, and then of course just for like yard work and all that kind of stuff eventually. So that's why I bought them, and I think they're worth the wait. Again, here are the tongues, and then I think the laces are here inside the boot. But that's them. Quick unboxing video, and then just for perspective, I benefit from like looking at different types of boots and shades. Like if you're kind of getting an idea, if you need an idea of what the height of the 8-inch looks like compared to this is just a mock toe from Red Wing. So that's what the height looks like at 8 inches. And that's what the leather color looks like in comparison. That's Teton Tan versus, let's see which mock toe this is. This is, can I see it? 8146. So it's the 8146, the Vibram mock toe. Here's another pair. I think there's like the, which ones are these? 81, so here's an 8131 by comparison. This is like a fairly oiled mock toe by comparison, if you're just kind of curious with the proportion of the boot and the exact same size and the height. Like this is considered a 6-inch, this is an 8-inch, but you can just tell it's just like a way higher, burlier boot than the mock toe. And obviously a lot of that's just the heel height. But there it is. I'm super excited. It was a really long wait. And now for the infamous break-in process, which I'll be beginning shortly. Hope this is helpful. Take it easy.